Hey guys, welcome to Manifesting with Melly. Today we're going to be doing a new moon ritual, and of course we're going to start it out with a walk.
And this is a good time to spend with people who energize you and not people who leech off of your good vibes. So let's go.
Woohoo! Oh my god, it's so cute in here. We live here now.
Yeah, this is our home now. It's so cozy. I love it.
Hug trees, it gives you oxytocin.
Okay. So while we're walking, we're also trying to think of 3 or 4 things that we want to manifest for this next phase.
And this is going to prepare us for an activity we're going to be doing later called scripting. We're going to collect some cedar for our new moon tea.
And this can actually help with digestive issues and respiratory issues.
Drink in moderation. I'll go for the higher stuff because you're short.
Can argue with that.
Time for tea. Cheers.
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 It actually smells so good and it tastes better.
Now it's time to do scripting. It is a method of manifestation that uses the law of assumption instead of the law of attraction. It's where we write a letter, assuming that we already have what we want and saying thank you to whatever's above you, the universe, your angels,
God, higher power, even nature.
I can keep going on forever.
Whatever you believe in, whatever floats your boat.
So as an example,
let's say if you want a promotion for your job, you're going to write a letter that says thank you, whatever you believe in, for the promotion, and then talk about how the promotion makes you feel. Maybe you feel more secure in your life. You can start doing projects you wanted to do, just imagining that you already have the promotion and just saying thanks.
Yeah. So we're going to write a letter that has about 3 or 4 things that we want to manifest into our lives. We're pretending that we already have it and saying thank you.
Yeah.
And what we're going to do after we've written the letter is we're going to read it every morning and night for 30 days. So we've finished writing our letters, and now we're going to read to you so you can get an example and a better understanding of how you might want to write your scripting letter.
Guess I'll start. I said, Dear Universe, thank you for bringing these good things into my life. I'm so grateful for my acceptance into my top university and my top program choice. I feel so relieved to be able to go to the same school as my boyfriend and live in the university town that I wanted to go to for so long. Thank you for keeping me and my boyfriend happy, strong, and protected. Thank you for bringing productivity and academic excellence into my life. I am so happy I graduated with a very high average. Again, I am so, so grateful. Love, Sola.
Beautiful. Yes, it's my turn. I wrote, Dear my higher power, my guides, and the universe, thank you for bringing me all my dreams and desires. Thank you for strengthening my self-discipline to get things done and completed. My business is up and running and in the market. My product is selling faster than I thought possible, and I can't wait to make this a large, well-known company that helps people with herbs. My book is finally finished and ready to share with the world. I can't wait for others to read it. What an accomplishment. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for giving me the things in life that I really want. On March 10th will be the most powerful supermoon of 2024, the new moon in Pisces.
Make sure to set your intentions. Pisces is about the dream world, intuition, and creativity.
And the new moon will be in conjunction with Neptune, which is the ruler of Pisces. And this will open up a portal for our visualizations from the ethereal world to materialize into our materialistic world.
Right now, the moon is in sextile Uranus. Uranus is a planet for change and awakening.
So this is a great time to make sure you do your visualizations and meditations. I made a guided meditation special for this new moon. You can find the link in the description below. Now, we already set our intentions with scripting, so now we can do some journaling and figure out how we want to make our intentions become reality.
So some questions to start your journaling are, what does my heart truly desire? What messages has the universe been sending me? And as I move towards and imagine my dream coming true, I feel ... And then you describe how you feel.
Lovely. Okay, time for some oracle questions. Today we will be using the chakra deck by...
Who is it by? Tori Hartman.
Tori Hartman. So the first question that we're going to be asking is, what practices do I need to bring into my life to aid my manifestations? Oh. What practices? Let's see. I'll pull this one.
That says impartiality. That's interesting because impartiality is kind of like not being too invested in one thing and not like picking a side, but kind of like being impartial, being passive, and just going with the flow. You're not trying to like particularly put yourself into other people's situations. You're impartial, you're keeping to yourself, focusing on your own healing and your own manifestations. You're not trying to bring in other people's negative vibes or, fix their problems for them. You're impartial, you're just focusing on yourself,
Great. Should we pull one more?
Let's do it.
All right. What practices do I need to bring into my life to aid my manifestation?
Woo! That one came flying out. Wow. Ooh, vanity. That's interesting. Because vanity, usually some people see it as a bad thing, like focusing on your appearance or your own well-being. Some people see it maybe as selfish even, but honestly, it's absolutely not selfish to focus on yourself, which is kind of a theme with the other card as well.
A time of healing.
Yeah, physically and emotionally and spiritually, whatever type of healing you need, focusing on yourself and your healthcare and your well-being.
It's okay to take care of yourself.
Yeah. I think some people, I feel like especially, I've noticed like women kind of tend to give pieces of themselves away, like try to help everyone, but it's not your responsibility, right? And you don't need to. You can focus on yourself and that's okay.
Sounds great. All right, we have one more question to go. What healing needs to take place for me to be easily guided into my manifestations?
And that's a good one.
Oh, yes. Actually, we'll keep going because I didn't wait. Want to note.
You're speaking. Insecurity. That's interesting.
Are you feeling insecure about something?
I know I can feel insecure about something sometimes. So I guess that's something we got to work on, like in this next phase, healing from feeling insecure. I mean, you don't need to overcompensate and feel like it's okay to not know everything, but you don't need to be insecure about not knowing everything or.
And you know what I said to myself for this New Year's resolution, I guess, was that I want to be unapologetically me this year.
Be confident, be you.
Yes.
And that's, like, be you and just like be bold. I love it.
One more card?
Let's do it.
Let's do two for each question. What healing needs to take place for me to easily go into manifestations?
These cards are so pretty. I love the color on the back.
Yes. Complacency.
Ooh, I don't even fully know what that means. Complacency, I'm pretty sure that's like...
Listening.
Pardon?
Listening?
Listening and, what does complacency mean?
Dude, I don't know.
I'm gonna Google that. Because I'm so close to that, but I know it, but I don't know it. I knew it! Okay. A self-satisfaction, especially when accompanied by unawareness of actual dangers or deficiencies. So when you're complacent, a person is pleased with themselves or feels that they do not need to do anything about a situation, even though the situation might be uncertain or dangerous. That's interesting. You know, I've noticed that sometimes, like, feeling like maybe just overwhelmed by a situation to the point where it's like, I'm just gonna let it happen, even though it might not be the best outcome to let it happen, and I should probably do something about it. So I guess that's something, like, when your manifestations are coming in, you gotta protect them and protect the process of it. So you gotta fight for that.
Sounds interesting. Great. Awesome. We got it.
And we got a little word grammar lesson.
Word grammar lesson, yes. Keep in mind that as the moon is now going to be waxing, that it is a time for action. Get those manifestations done and get everything done. All right.
Thank you for joining us along today in our new moon journey.
It was very fun. And the next video will be...
spring equinox.
Make sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you around.
So we can make it a little rap.
No, I can't even.
Material world.
Material world. Ethereal world. Into the materialistic world.
Okay.